Nathan Cox, thanks for joining us around the home. Okay, so today we're going to go up on the roof and we're going to fix a very common problem. Maybe yours is already leaking, maybe we're going to stop it before it leaks. We're talking about the plumbing vent roof flashing, okay? First of all, the plumbing vents are those pipes that come up out of your roof, those white pipes, okay, PVC pipes, and they let your plumbing breathe. You're like, why does my plumbing need to breathe? Well, you ever take a 2-liter bottle and pour it straight out like the soda, and it goes gloop, 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 because there's no hole up top to let the air pressure through? Well, your plumbing in your house would be the same way if it didn't have those vents up there, okay? So that allows all your drains to drain very smooth and clean and the air just to continue to flow. And if the gas is ever built up, that's where they also leave. So when you get up there, don't stick your nose right over one because they will stink. The gases are coming up, okay? Because that pressure is being let out. So keep your nose away. All right. So anyways, there's a flashing piece that goes around that pipe, which is sheet metal, and then it has a rubber gasket on it to keep the rain from getting right down that pipe and running down the pipe and then dripping on your ceiling. We don't want that, okay? Obviously. And those rubber seals go bad. Probably about 10 years or so, and they're probably toast. You can do like little band-aids. I've done that in the past, but taking a little bit of silicone and kind of put it on the seal and helps extend it a little bit. And then a company came out with some big old PVC thing that goes over it. But traditionally in the past, you just had to remove the whole thing. It means you had to pull up the roofing shingles, take that sheet metal flashing, toss it, put a new one on, and then put new shingles back, okay? And that's a pain in the butt, and it's a lot of work, and it's expensive. So Odie came out with, Odie makes a lot of plumbing supplies, a very much simpler idea. Now, I'll be honest, it's my first time to try these out, but the whole idea of this and the design is so simple and perfect, I can't imagine it not working. This just slides over your pipe, and where the old gasket would be, this flits right like that. So it literally is like an umbrella. And they call them rain collars. Isn't that what they call them? Yeah. These are called rain collars. So it just keeps, it makes a new rubber seal against the pipe and then keeps the water away from the old seal. Spreads it out far enough. These only cost a couple dollars a piece. Okay, and they should install in seconds. Okay. And they're also awesome is right here like this. They're good for an inch to 2 inches. Well, actually, generally 1.5 inches, 1.25 to 2 inches. I don't think there's any exhaust pipes that are 1 inch. But then you can take a pair of pliers and grab it right here. And then there's a little seam and you can just rip it. It's going to take a good yank. All right, so after you rip this out, then it's good for 3 inches, okay? So just like this, when you get it, 1.5 to 2, rip that out, and you got the 3-inch ones as well, okay? I'm pretty sure I've only got 1.5 and 2s up there, so I'm not going to rip any of them. And I've got 4 to do, but I'm just going to show you the one because they're all going to be the same. And I really think, I'm going to try sliding on there, but I think I'll bring some WD-40 up there with me because I think that's going to make a big difference of sliding these on. I think that would be the right thing to do. So anyways, let's go up to the roof and let's get this done. First, I want to say a couple things about roof safety. Before you get on a roof, first of all, make sure you're not scared to be up on the roof. If you're scared to come up here, don't get up here. Okay, you're just asking for trouble. Don't have allergies or been taking allergy medicine. If you have a cloudy head, I know too many people that have fallen off. These shingles, my shingles are older. They're like over 10 years old and closer to 15. And don't walk on them in the heat of the summer. When you're 90 degrees plus, even in the high 80s with the sun directly on them all day, the gravel on them will break loose real easy. So not only is that damaging the shingles, but it makes it more dangerous for you, okay? Now I know some of you are gonna ask me, why is there blue painter's tape on here? Well, that's because I came up here to put a patch because I saw that the rubber was rotting real bad, but then we got hot. We had like a heat wave that just flew in and it never left. And so I was just like, crap, the tape's just gonna get like fried up here. This is why I put the tape around it. Unfortunately, I couldn't get back up here before the heat wave hit, but that crack is like, wow, that's definitely over a ½ inch long, okay? And that's gonna definitely allow a lot of rain into your attic, and that's why we're doing this. So I'm just curious if I can put this on without the WD-40. Didn't need the WD-40. Slid down there real nice. The rubber is making a good seal against the pipe. This is definitely covering the old gasket all the way around. So I truly believe that this is going to be a great fix, not only inexpensive and easy to apply, but one that truly works. All right, so there we are, we're done, okay? And that should be good for probably another 10 years out there. Super easy, I'm really impressed with it. Now, of course, I won't know how well it lasts, but it's made by the same company that made the original roofing flashing. It's made by a company that makes regular plumbing parts, so I really have no feelings that it's going to fail for any reason, okay? So anyways, please subscribe to the channel, click that bell for notifications, check out our website, hundreds of more videos, organized really well, additional information there for you guys. You guys have a great one.